Good morning, my lovely Pisces. Today is 10/11. 10/11. Okay? Still that good number, 10/11. All right? So, thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this morning. Thank you, God, for waking me up to see this beautiful day. Today is the best day of my life. Yes, it is. Today it is. Today is that day. Thank you for all those who uh thank you for all those who watch and follow me and being a part of my family here. Thank you for all those who watch me and share my videos with other people. Because let me tell you something, Pisces. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to do anything. But for those who watch me, for those who get private readings from me, from those who donate to my channel and go onto my web page, and like I said, it's about to be the new moon. Do your rituals. Do what is right for you. I do rituals every day. So do what's right for you. Do what you feel like you need to do for yourself in your spirituality. Okay, so if you go to my online store, you will see that I got a black magic spell breaker candle, and this candle is to break any black spells or anything that you feel like people doing against you. It's that time of the year. Definitely now is Halloween. This is the time where everything is crispy, the air and everything is apples and giving out candies. Be careful with your kids. Be careful. Just be careful. Have good fun. It's that harvesting time. Okay, that season when you harvest. The green candle is the abundant prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, infertility candle. Okay, bring all that to yourself. If you feel like you're being stuck and you're not making the kind of money you should make, or you feel like you're not in the right career, or you can't grow, or like you stuck somewhere, that is the candle to burn. This is the love yourself candle. You gotta love yourself before you can love anyone. And this is the justice candle, which I always burn on my altar. Always burn the justice candle on my altar, because I just feel like everything at the end of the day, nobody can get away with nothing that they do. Nothing that you do that ain't right, you will get away with it. All right? Have a pure heart. All right? And justice will always be prevailed, so you don't have to do anything to anyone. Everything will get paid. Okay? This is a sage and a Palo Santo. When you order the sage, it comes with two Palo Santo. This is what we all need to work on. It's our dark side, our shadow side, okay? This is the red brick dust. If you feel like things is not right, or your whatever it is coming into your door, or whatever you feel like, let me shut down whatever it is that I'm bringing to my house, or your kids, or somebody that's living with you. People got habits, so whatever it is that it's not good for your spirituality, you sprinkle this so you can sprinkle down your whole house to protect your home. Your doorways, okay? If you don't have a house, you can put it around your apartment. My jewelry is what I make, my evil eye, my seventh chakra, my necklace, Jonah art, my bracelet on my ankles. If you go in there, you'll see all the jewelry I have that you can buy. These are my crystals and my stones. And I also have elderberry Seymour. If people want to buy Seymour, I need to have more than 6 to make that Seymour. Okay, I can make lemon, whatever kind I can make, but it has to be more than an order of 6. I don't mean one person ordering 6. I mean the whole order before I can make that. All right. This is the spiritual detox salt bath. It's good for your breathing, your immune system, cleanse yourself with the inside. It's a lot of things that's going on right now with the way it's wintertime. You get sick. not only that, it is something that's coming around that will be sounding like the COVID, but they say it shuts your whole lungs down as you're breathing. Make sure you take care of yourself. You drink your vitamin E's and C's and vitamin D. You take things for your lungs, vitamins for your lungs, your heart. Walk, get your blood moving around your veins. Eat right, sleep right. I know you're worrying. I know we worry about all things, especially if we're taking care of ourselves or if we live with people that ain't doing nothing but leeching off of us. All right. I also have herbs in a bag that you can take a bath in. Even if you don't have a bathtub, you can still do it in the shower. Let's get started with this reading. I thank God that you're allowing me to tell you what I have, Pisces. And also, don't skip this part because you never know what I got to say. All right? All right now. So let's get going. Let's get going. I've been lighting the black and white candle since I was dreaming of this black and white candle. About this yin and this yang. So I've been lighting that up, and I say I'm going to light it all the way to the new moon. Like I said, new moons bring harvest to you. It's a good thing, but whatever it is that you're doing, do your rituals. Don't forget to do your rituals. All right? I don't know what your rituals are, how you do it, what you do, but do it. If you don't know what rituals are, you can just go outside and walk on the dirt, grab a tree. If you have a river, maybe soak your feet on the river. I know it's a cold time of the year, but it still ain't a problem with doing it. All right? Take your salt baths. Do that. Nurture yourself. Get some rest. All right? Spirit, Archangel, and Joan of Arc, please allow me to do this reading. I got my evil. I got my oils on. I'm ready to rock and roll. Tell me what we need to know. The moon, Pisces, you showing up. You picked yourself yesterday morning. You picked yourself again. The moon, what is it that you are feeling like at least you're not drowning, but you're looking at your shadow? What is it that you got that tower behind you? The full moon is facing a tower. What is it that you are sitting here stressing over? What is it that you are looking at? What is it that you see that you are worrying about? What is it? What is it that I feel like it's mystery. It's like a mysterious path, right? Neptune, dealing with a Pisces like you, a Cancer, all right? I need to clean my glasses. There you go. Ain't nothing like seeing through crystal clear. All right. But the moon is in between the star and the sun. But what is it? It's number 18. You got that number 8 in there, that infinity. It's just things, Pisces, that you got to, it's something here that you're worrying, that you're stressing over, okay? But what is it that you find yourself stressing here? Your self-conscious, your fear, you're mysterious. It's like something here that you feel like you going through. Maybe you don't have all the answers. Maybe you seeking the answers. Maybe you keeping things to yourself. You're going through something. You can't just see everything for what it is. Or you're not accepting something here, all right? Things that you are looking at may not be what it really is, okay? The reflection has created an unclear context, like you not seeing things for what it is, or you think of something that you may think it, but it's not what you think, right? examine beyond what you are seeing. It's something that is beyond what you're seeing. Don't be overly paranoid or overly like getting upset, like not seeing the light. All right. Um, the illumination can be highly your imagination over the truth, something that you seeing way over that you don't want to see. It may be something that is the truth that you don't want to accept. It may be telling you to move on from something, but you're not ready to move on from, but you know that's not right, but you don't believe it, even though you see it. It may be that you're stressing over your money, over a job, which you know is long term. It should have been a long time that you left, but you keep saying, oh, I put too much time into this job. I can retire to this job. I got a government, you know, I'm going to be set when I leave this job. But it's something here, even though you did, you know that you don't want to be. All right, some people got them working post office or working government jobs, and it's like they're gonna stick their asses there until they retire or till you die, because you may not even retire to this. You might die before you even retire. All right, but something here needs to be illuminated. Sometimes you don't want to believe it, but you see it. All right. It all depends on where you at, or you may be in a situation, whether it's a job or a person, that you just don't want to believe what you see, right? But you see it, but you feel like all these feelings are just drowning you, like you stressing over it. The Hermit, you really into yourself, Pisces. This whole thing is feel like you doing it alone, like I said. The Hermit, you got the moon, now you got the Hermit. Are you dealing with a Virgo or Pisces or Cancer? All right, you still, like, it's like you still in this dark place, but the light that you have is showing you the truth, but maybe you don't want to believe it, right? Maybe it's time for you to leave something, but you're not ready to leave it, all right? Or maybe you know it's truth to what it is, but you don't want to believe it. Maybe you've been living in this pattern that you just serving it, but it's not serving you, okay? You got that lantern that's lit. You lighting up candles and you got a lantern. You got a lot of candles around you lit. You sitting there meditating. You are definitely in a hermit stage. Okay, feeling alone, feeling like this inner search that you're looking for the answer within you, and you're looking for it because you got that moon. All right, you're sitting still. You thinking a lot. You've been thinking about this for a minute. All right, when you feel, Pisces, that you like what you're doing is not supporting you, or whatever it is, whether it's a job, a relationship, whatever it is that you're going through, you know that it's not where you want to be. You know it's not giving you what you want. You know, you feel like you're drowning and nobody knows how you feel but you. You know, like, people think that everything is peaches and cream with you when it's not. You got so much weight on you of your own, on top of other people putting their weight on you. Like, it's a lot going on with you. But you finding that peace within yourself. It's like, I'm drowning with all these bills. I'm drowning with all these problems. It's like nobody knows what you're going through, but where is the help when you need it? Where is the people that's supposed to be there for you? Like, they don't even know what you're going through, Pisces. But you feel like, is it a way out? Even though you know it's a way out, you need to get and do it. You need to get to do whatever it is. You need to do it. Because at the end of the day, it's just you, and it's only you. Even though you may think you got people around you, even though you may sleep next to a body, even though you may have a house full of kids or whatever it is, at the end of the day, it's you that you're dealing with. All right. And all things may look at people like it's peaches and cream, but it ain't nothing peaches and cream going on. It's a lot of stressing. It's a lot of, when is this going to end? When do I see the light? All right. When am I going to see it? Look at this. I mean, Pisces, damn. Now you got the 5 of Cups. All right. Where it's like you frustrated where you're at. You very frustrated. You feel like, now what? Is somebody that's drinking a lot? All right. Somebody that's drinking a lot. They're frustrated. They don't know, you know, like, what is next? It's like you don't know that this is not the way to do it. Don't drink, or it's somebody here that needs to come out or whatever they're in, but it's somebody here also that drinks a lot. Or you may be, I don't know if you work at a bar, but I feel like you see it, you need to see things for what it is. You need to accept where you're at in your life. All right? You feel alone. You feel like things, you need to see the light. Am I going to see the light soon? But on top of that, somebody here is drinking. I don't know if it's you or this person, but somebody here is drinking, going to the bar, thinking about every damn thing. Frustrated about a situation, feeling like it ain't nowhere to turn, nowhere to go. I need to do something about this. Drinking is not going to help, honey. Drinking is not going to fix the problem. You know, we seem like we worry ourselves to death, but once we open up that door, and it's like the 8 of swords, like, you know, or the 10 of wands, you know, where it's time to move on. It's time to go. It's nothing left for me to think about. If I don't do it, things will cave down on me. You know, I have to move on. I have to work. I have to do this for myself. I can't keep putting it off. You know, but it's somebody here that's drinking because it's like you frustrated, missing out, or like they feel like either they frustrated and missing out on something. But this is not the end of it. You know, it's not the end if you stop looking at everything and you because you're searching for what the answers is, but it's not like helping you. It's like I'm spiritual. I pray. I take my salt bath. I do everything that I know the universe wants me to do, and I keep in touch with the universe. I do everything, but why am I still feeling like I am in this position that I'm frustrated? That I feel like it's no help, right? But God is there to tell you, put your foot forward, and I will lead you to the way, because it's like you're being humble. It's like you're not speaking too much on it. It's like you're keeping it to yourself, but you're going through something here, right? And it's major. Whatever it is that you're going through is major. It's this feeling that you're feeling like, I don't know if you feel like everything is just caving in. Everything is just shutting down on you. It feels like you may feel like you are, and I don't never wish this on nobody, because I know how it feels like when you get locked up and they got you. It's like you live in 2 worlds. It's like you live the world of being incarcerated, and then you want to live and know what is going on out in the real world, but you can't even touch the real world because you're doing time. So you gotta learn to adjust to this world that you gotta live in until it's over with. But the thing is, you don't never know. You may die in that situation that you're in, and you may not see the real world again. But it feels like you are confined with everything that's going around you. You feel like, when am I going to get this relief? When am I not going to? When would it be my turn? When? Right? It's hard, Pisces. I know it's hard. But I see a lot of frustration here. I see a lot of looking at yourself. But Pisces, please, we all go through things, right? Nothing stays the same. There's a different season for every part of your well-being, right? The most important thing in this world is that you made it today and you are alive and you can change your situations and your status. But you got to want to do it, all right? You can't keep saying, I'm going to wait till this gets better and I'm going to wait to get... If you don't put your foot forward, you cannot say, I'm going to wait till this get better and you expect something to fall from the sky right into your hand. If you feel like you don't belong in a situation, then it's time for you to move on from that situation because it's not supporting you. It's not helping you, right? You got to start making moves. And that's what you got to do. You got to move on, open up. Let's see what we can get. Something is better than nothing. All right? And let me tell you something, Pisces. You may have your plans all laid out. Like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But when you go out there and you step into that world and say, I need to have, please, Lord, help me. God could take you on a level that you didn't even see coming. It was something totally different than what you was planning on doing with your life. Okay? And I mean totally different. All right? You may apply and say, I'm good at being a waitress. And next thing you know, you working in a doctor's office. Right? You may be used to working in store retail. Next thing you know, you working for an insurance company. Right? You never know which way God is going to take you. You know, you may feel like you in situations that, but this is what I want because you think you got it all figured out, but you don't. But you need to get out of this situation you in and do it. And I mean do it. You know, I kept telling myself, and I keep telling myself this. You know, I've been home 22 years, right? I've been home 22 years. And I keep telling myself, I've been home 22 years. Because of my work, because I was incarcerated, it's hard for me to get in a casino. And I kept telling myself, if only I could get back in a casino, I would really be doing good. Because I know I can make me the money I want to make, right? I know I can. Ain't no ifs, buts about it. If I get a job in a casino, I will be fine. All right? With the next 2 checks, I'll be up on board. But I know that I got a history. And I know that no matter if it's whatever amount of years, they might still hold it against me, even though I haven't been there to apply. I keep thinking they're not going to give me a job. When I was in the casino, I had a good job, honey. You know, I screwed up because I did something that I had no business doing. But at the time, I thought that was the thing, right? You young and you dumb. But now I'm saying to myself, I need to go back. But need to go back and doing it is 2 different things because they might still hold my history against me. I've been there and done that, right? But it's something here that I've been saying this for a minute. It's a door that needs to be open. And you need to push through that door. You need to do it. You can't talk about it. You need to do it. It doesn't matter what it is. Right? Because the moon and the Hermit is here. And that means like, oh my God, I need to get out of this. When am I going to see it for what it really is? Right? But it's like somebody here is just the 5 of Cups. I'm missing out on something. What do you think you're going to miss out on an opportunity? You're going to wait till somebody get ready to come around? Or you're going to wait till this money come around or this person come around and you sit there stressing over it and no, it's not time to do that. It's time to say, God says, let's get out of this situation. Because you keep looking at it. But looking at it ain't fixing it. If you move on, then God will have something better. But you got to do it. All right? Tell me more about this moon card. The King of Swords. Pisces. Something here is you keep thinking about it. Or someone here is thinking about you. And this person is looking at everything you ever been through. It's like a lot of thinking. Right? In your thoughts. All these, it's like somebody is thinking. And this person, very wise, very intelligent, could be you, could be them. But always thinking, right? It may be two people thinking, you keep looking at it and you keep thinking like, oh my God, like, what could have been or how it was, right? Or two people that know each other that could never get anything off the ground, but it's deep feelings here. But the deep feeling is like whenever I'm around you, it's darkness. I can't get out of this darkness with you. Is this person drinks a lot? This person always thinking. This person drinks themselves because they think too much. They might drink themselves to move on from a situation or try to act like it don't exist. Right? You may find this person, they might be around people that they usually be around, but everybody thinks that this person's okay, but they're not. Right? This person thinks a lot about you, and you think a lot about them, but there's nothing you can do. It's like two people deep in their thoughts, and nobody is making that move, but all you do is think. And it's like drowning with these feelings and these emotions and these thoughts. Right? Tell me more about this Hermit. Tell me more. This is deep, and this is very serious, Pisces. Dealing with a Sagittarius here. It's like it's like somebody's in a hermit stage. I don't know what the hell. It's like, am I stuck here? I need to bring balance. I need to bring balance into my life. I'm telling you, this person drinks a lot. This person, I feel like they don't know how to handle situations. Like they can love, but they're not responsible. This person's not very responsible. All right? It's like, can I count on this person? No. Do this person likes to drink? Yes. Right? Do this person needs to bring balance into their life? Yes. This person only knows how to do one thing. Okay? But they don't know how to it's like this. I don't know if this person's younger than you. All right, I don't know what this person is, but this person is definitely not on board. All right, the number but it's major. But I just feel like this person needs a lot. They need to grow up. Like they might be a grown man, but they act very childish. All right, they need balance. It's like moderation, right? Solitution, all right? Or there needs to be a solution here, right? Finding the inner calmness, right? The inner calm. Don't allow yourself to be dragged into conflict or problems, all right? You may be in a situation where you have lost touch with your spiritual guidance. Keep balance and clear your mind. All right, so it's something here that, just like I said, this is how I feel. I feel like if I'm around people and they say hi, I say hi. But when it come the time to say how you doing, I do not feed into that. I'm doing fine and I keep moving. I don't want to give people enough time to get involved, conversation, and start bullshit. No, I'm just staying far away from that. All right. The temperance encourage us to stay rooted and grounded with the present where you're at, right? There is no need to rush. Be patient towards your goals. Avoid confrontation, but don't be afraid to test and try. Test and try new things, baby, right? Stay alignment with your higher self, with your spirituality. You can also look for a solution by doing energy work, balancing your chakras, your masculine and feminine energy. Balance both sides of you. Be strong, but be caring. All right. This card can also mean to reach out to a professional for spiritual guidance. To reach out to like the hierophant. Okay. To reach out to somebody to do tarots, or seek somebody that's going to help you out through this. All right. But it's somebody here, honey, that really, really, really going through it. And this is major. This is major. You stay out of being in a situation where there's a lot of gossip. Like dragging you into arguments, right? Calm yourself. Come into your masculine part, your strength part, right? Just try to really start grinding yourself. Go outside, read spiritual guidance books. But really get into yourself, because I feel like it's a lot. I don't know, somebody's drinking a lot, somebody's stressing a lot, somebody don't know how to budget. All right, so it's like somebody's trying to grind and realign themselves, but it's a lot of things here that's very puzzling, and it's not for the good. It's like, go back to where we started. Like I said, somebody told me, oh, it's the new moon and they don't do no rituals. That's what you don't do. That's what they told you not to do. But I live by a ritual. I follow my instincts. If my instinct says this ain't for me, then it ain't for me. I can't make something be for me that is not. Okay? Tell me more about that 5 of Cups. Tell me about this drinking and stressing and, oh my God, just being frustrated. It's like you frustrated with your situation. You know? You frustrated with a lot of situations, okay? But with that frustration and that feeling like, oh my God, what? Or somebody is drinking a lot, whether it's you or them, somebody's frustrated, right? With that Page of Swords, is this like opening this book and say, boom, there it is. I'm frustrated. I'm sitting here thinking, what do I got to do? And I always ask God to guide me and show me what I need to do. And I say, please do it. Whatever it is that you want me to do, I will do. It's nothing too big or too small for me to do for you and for myself. All right? Because first come God. All right? Now with that Page of Swords, it's like, let's see. Like I say, you got to stay away from gossip, right? Feel like somebody's talking a lot. Just talking. Maybe somebody get drunk and just be talking shit all the time, right? Starting trouble or want to start trouble. Somebody younger than you that's yakety yak 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 yak, right? They learn by uh observing and this page learns by observing and a lot of acknowledging or like digging in. Like being nosy. This is the nosy card. Somebody's sitting there just being fucking nosy, right? Probably go to bars, get drunk and talk, or just seeing who got what to say about what, you know. It's like an entertainment. Like, let's hear what somebody got to say. Let me la 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 la. Somebody's talking about you. When they get drunk, they really talk about you. They just probably throw you under the bus or something like that, right? They are quick thinkers and and uh and often offer use their their quickness and they to push themselves forward. Right? This person is a thinker. He thinks quick and he moves to the next thing. Right? They can come across blunt, like they come out across with a sharp ass mouth, slick with their mouth, right? Insensitive, a bit of loner sometimes. This person can be to themselves, right? But sharp with their mouth. They just say whatever they got to say to you. Don't even care how it come out. They don't think when they talk, right? They like to be alone. They move around. They sometimes like to stay home and watch TV. Maybe they watch games, basketball. They into, maybe they like to gamble. They like to bet and stuff like that, right? But definitely like to drink a lot. They drinkers. They maybe like to smoke, right? Right? It's like they kill themselves, but they drain themselves with all kinds of addictions because this is something I can do. And but whatever it is some type of addiction they got, whether it's gambling, smoking, drinking is definitely a part of their life. They're part of the drinking life. The social life of drinking and getting around, they can get fucked up by themselves. So fucked up it's not even funny, right? But they can be loners and they can be nasty, very nasty. When they get nasty, they can get nasty. They like to observe you. They like to listen to you and what you got to say. They like to keep receipts on what you say. All right? They are very good at sticking to their goals. So if they feel like I'm going to stick to, I don't want to talk to Pisces and I'm just going to stick here and wait till Pisces come to me and this and that, that's what they're going to do. Right? It's a way that they do things and they stick to it, but they got a lot of bad habits. And they're very feisty and argumental, right? They win the argument. They winners when it comes to stuff. They will make you feel like you stupid, like you dumb, like something's wrong with you and not them. All right? And this is how this person is. This person thinks a whole lot. They're thinkers. They feel like things ain't going out their way, but they maybe been waiting for you. This person right here likes to, it's like they like to keep everything to themselves, including their fucking money. This ain't a giver. This ain't a person that will give you and put you out of a debt. No, honey. This person look like everything they're going to split it down the middle, right? But if they got people around them, they might be the kind of person that people like to hang out with or, be a part of. All right? But they make it, and don't, they the kind of people, they very secretive. Very secretive, right? You don't see this person out in the street hanging around with all kinds of women. They like to be secretive about what they do, all right? People may think they're very flirtatious, but they're not. But they do it behind closed doors. Whatever they do, they're doing it behind closed doors. They might have a lot of females, but they think of you more than often. Pisces, this might be somebody younger than you, may act younger, quick thinkers. They just listen to you. They like to dance. They love music. All right? When I tell you love music, they love music. All right? They're listeners, so they listen to people and what people got to say about you. And the thing is that if somebody throws you under the bus, They listen. They might even gossip about you. And that's what I don't fucking play. I used to have this person that I used to love, and I still got a lot of love for them. And they always used to tell me what somebody told them. Or they know about me because somebody told them wherever they was getting high at, or whatever it's like they live off of my name. Right? They live off of what Lisa's doing, what Lisa did. And they even talk about me and my ex, Scotty. It's like these people, once they get to talking, they get to talking. They talk about shit they don't even fucking know. Okay? It's really sad, but that's how they do. And then when they talk to you, they throw at you everything that will hurt you. And the thing about it is, you got to laugh at these people. Because no matter how much they try to make you feel bad about your past, or who you was with, or what they did to you, and who they cheated, the person you was with, how they cheated on you, but they still cannot wear my past shoes. That's the thing about it. Right? That's the crazy part. As much as these people want to talk shit, they can never wear this man that I was with shoes. Not even while that motherfucker is sleeping. Not even when he don't even brush his teeth. The guy I was with for years. They be throwing me and him under the bus and talking shit about me and him. Right? But they can't be me or him. If I'm a broke bitch and I ain't got shit to my fucking name, not even nothing in my refrigerator to eat, they still can't beat me or be who I am. That's the crazy part. It's like these people love you, but they hate you at the same time. And then they want to throw you under the bus, and they want to, just talk shit, but they still love you. How the fuck can you love me when you trashing my ass? When you going against somebody that's talking bad about me, you joining that conversation? How? And that's how this person is, Pisces. Right? This person, they love you, but in the person, in other people's eyes, they act like it's like they dragged you, they threw you through the mud, and like it's a shame if they even say something positive about you to anybody. You know why? Because they done dragged your ass so bad that when they talk, they can't even say nothing nice about you, because their family think the worst of you, their friends think the worst of you, everybody do. But inside of them, they dying to see you and be with you. What kind of shit is that? And that is what I endured after my ex. You understand? It's like the guy I was with for 28 years talk about me like a dog, had kids with me and everything, but he still loves me. The guy before that talks about me and my ex like a dog, but he still loved me. But you know what? He threw me worse than the guy I was with that had the kids. He just drags me. He like buried me alive. He wished nothing but bad, but still loves me. That's crazy. That's crazy, Pisces. And you're going through so much by yourself. In the world around you, you may think that these people that you're not even with these people. You're not even with this person. But this person still want to be a part of you. But this person has done so much damage. Right? This person is the kind of person that could do major damage to your heart. Right? Very, very poison. Very toxic. All right? And I hate using the word and I'm not even going to say it, but I hate using that word to put it on a person, right? I try not to use that word. It's like sleeping with the enemy, living around the devil, or had a relationship with the devil. And some people still being around it, but this person, I don't know, Pisces. This person can be a lot. People can love them. People can acknowledge them. People can, think the world of them. But it's like you the night, and it's like night and day when you around this person. Tell me more about this King of Swords. 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 Justice. Justice will be served. This is major. Libra. Are you going through court? Do you feel like you're not being treated right? Right? Are you getting ready to take somebody to court? Is it a legal matter? Right? Something here is not done right. Like somebody feel like things are not being balanced between you and them. This person feel like, but you looking at this person like this is injustice the way it is with them. And that's how I feel. As much as I love them, as much as I want to reach out to them, when I'm with them, I have a good time. But it's like that's not the kind of good time I want, right? Libra, the truth. You will find out the truth. All right? You're going to find out the truth. The truth will be revealed about this person. You may not see. It's like you are the moon. Like you really seeing the shadow part of you. But the truth is going to come out about a person here. All right? So Pisces, prepare yourself to find out something, court, whatever it is, but it's the truth. It is Libra. It is the tower. It is the tower here. It's the number 11. All right? That's what it is. All right? Now, fairness, mercy, right? A legal matter. The eyes of justice see everything. Truth will eventually come out. The past action is what brings you to today. So your action today will manifest to what path you will walk in the future. Karma is real, all right? When justice appears, it means balance will be restored. This is a good sign if you are looking for justice in your life. All actions have consequences, and you must stand up for what is right and correct. Learn from your mistakes. If you feel stuck in an unfair play, you should leave. If you feel stuck in an unfair play, you should leave. This card can also mean other legal or written documents. All right? So things will be revealed. Yes, it will. Temperance. Let's see what that temperance is, that balancing. The Four of Swords. Feeling alone. Looking for that light at the end of the tunnel. Searching for your inner self. Searching, going within yourself. Bringing balance. Bringing your masculine, your feminine side of you. Bring that balance. Try new things. Get your feet wet in something new. Right? The Four of Swords. Get some rest. Get some rest. Because it's like you are really stressing over this matter. All right? And I'm telling you, honey, I've been thinking and I've been thinking and thinking. But I'm just going to say God knows what he's doing. And he knows the path that I'm taking. And he knows what I got to do. And believe me, my spirituality comes before anything. I don't care what it is. All right? But I know that God is telling me, move forward. Don't be afraid. Because I got this door that's about to open up for you that's pretty big. And it don't even have to be big. It can be the littlest door. It don't matter to me. It doesn't matter whether it's big or it's the teeniest door. But I know it's a crack in that door. I know it is. I know it's an exit to the door. I know I got the key to open up that door. But you can't not be afraid. You got to do it. All right? Rest. Withdraw, right? Overwhelmed, right? You strive hard. It's time to step back and take a break from all of this worrying or worrying about what do I do next? How can I balance myself, right? Sure, your problems won't disappear when you wake up, but there is no gain for worrying. You ain't gonna gain nothing by worrying, right? And they're not gonna disappear, but rest assured that you're gonna see things in a different way, right? You will handle them better after a break. So try to relax for now. The Four of Swords is about taking pride in rest. The environment you are dealing with is too heavy to handle. Plan yourself a spot day. Take a step back during tough times will restore your energy and gain your new perspective. Close your eyes. Don't be ashamed to show your weakness. You will be given help and mercy. Okay? I know exactly how this feels. It feels like you trying and put you waiting. When would it be my time? When it would be my day? Where it's not the same as you work and you got to check this, paying this, and it's like when would I be able to breathe? Right? When would I be able to have a good banking account? Because it's like you can't rely on no one. You don't have no one around you to rely on, but they rely on you. Okay? Then you get the Four of Pentacles. So you got the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles here. All right, you got a lot of numbers that are low, right? But you got a lot of major. So this is major. So with that Four of Pentacles is actually telling you that, oh my God, I thought I was going to beat the time, but I did not beat it again, all right? So you got the Four of Pentacles, all right? The Four of Pentacles, holding on, possessive, all right? You might hold on tight to an outcome or a situation. Energy works best when it can flow and not be trapped, all right? There is a thin line between love and obsessive. You need to trust that you are all right, even though you may feel that you're not. Stop holding on to shit, all right? The Four of Pentacles is about feelings secure in what you currently have and have not worried about that what might come in the future. Right? It's like you holding on too tight, but you're not worrying about what can happen in the future. Try to let go of control and be flexible. Open up to new things. And it keeps telling you that. Try new things to create the life you really love. Right? You never know. Surrender to the uncertain. Your soul wants more than material. It's what it wants to live. Your soul wants more than material. It wants to live. You need to try new things. You may have a plan that you think that that's what you're going to be doing, but it's not what you really are going to be doing. God is going to take you in a different direction. It's like you think you got your map, you got it all mapped out, but you don't. But you need to release and let go of what you holding so tight on to. Because what you holding on tight to may not be what's meant for you. But you just holding on too tight and you don't want to try out new things. All right? And it's like somebody here is, you don't need to argue with somebody. You don't need to fight with them. But it's like somebody just behind closed door doing all they, math and you know, they hiding things. They don't want you to know, paperwork, money, whatever it is. Material gain here is everything is hidden, right? It's like like they got everything in the bank, right? Under lock and key. Nobody knows what they got in their banking account. But they it's like they worship this world and they think they're gonna die with all of this, but they're not. But God has something totally different if you just let go and you unlock and unleash everything that you holding on so tight to. All right, Pisces? I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.